What is up, my crypto IT bros and bras? I have got a phenomenal new project. I've just gotten in, just over 24 hours ago. Right now, about getting into the 36-hour mark. So far, been pretty good. Pays out nice and steady. Hang out right there. Hit the subscribe button. We'll be back on the other side of this snazzy new intro. All right, everybody, welcome in. I love the new intro, right? What do y'all think about that? Let me know down in the comments. And if it's your first time here, hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell notifications so that you know when we drop these hot new videos, just like the one I've got here today. Remember, none of this is financial advice, by the way. We're just doing this for educational and entertainment purposes only. I'm showing you some of the things that I'm doing over here in the decentralized finance space. If y'all want to, look at some of these projects and do with your money what you want to do with your money, then, hey, that's on you. But don't come back at me on that stuff, man. I'm just showing you some fun stuff here. And when I talk about fun, I mean, today's project is kind of fun. It's like, I don't know, it's like watching an interest aquarium in that you can just see some of these rewards stack on top of each other. You can watch the rewards go up and be added every 2-3 minutes. So it's kind of fun. It's very relaxing, like watching a fish swim by in an aquarium. So let me show you what I'm talking about, and that is the universe. Right. Well, I've lost the universe, guys. Right there. Look at that snazzy intro. It's on the Avalanche network. It is based around a token called the UNIV. So you can kind of see what we've got going on here. It's a high APR NFT staking project, and what they do with this, the decentralized as a service, the DAAS, they take the proceeds, the profits that they make, they put it into a liquidity vault, and then go out and invest in various farms and stake that wherever they can find the best return for the project. And they pay those dividends out in UNIV tokens. So that's kind of how this project works. It is an NFT-based project. And let's go to the observatory. That's going to be the first place that we want to go to get in. Well, actually, I'll tell you, the first place that we want to get in is to get some UNIV. And you'd click this button to do that over on Trader Joe. So it'll take you over to Trader Joe here real quick. We'll see if we can check out and get Trader Joe to pop up. They've been a little ornery lately. So high traffic on the AVAX network. But as we remember, AVAX, the Avalanche network, can handle the transaction. Really, it's just the Joe. But let's check it out here. The standard warning about, hey, this could be an unauthorized ERC20 token. Remember, anybody can create these things and then list them on an exchange. Simply because they're listed on the exchange like Trader Joe does not mean necessarily that they are legit. That's the warning right there. So you've gone past that warning. You got to get yourself some UNIV. You would do that with purchasing AVAX, and then sending AVAX to your MetaMask or purchasing wherever you get your AVAX from. And then you'd come in here to Trader Joe and you would turn those into UNIV tokens to use in the universe. Now, let's assume you've done that. You have UNIV tokens in your MetaMask, as I believe I do right here. I can show you where those are listed after you purchase them. They will come up right down there. Look at that. I got 2202.374 UNIV in my MetaMask. The reason I have so low is because I've already gone ahead and purchased some planets. Now, again, the planet is an NFT, so an ERC 721 token. It cost 42,000 UNIV to mint your NFT. And that's what you do down here. You come right here, you'll go new planet. You'll have an opportunity to name the planet as I've done. My moon bag, my tea bag, whatever you like. Costs 42,000 UNIV tokens. And so then you'd come down here, you would hit mint. I've already got 2, so I'll show you those two in a second. Once you hit mint, of course, it's going to charge you a transaction fee, and then you'll have to do all that through your MetaMask. You'll have to accept the transaction and so on and so forth. Transactions on the Avalanche network are usually sub-dollar. In fact, I think when I minted these two NFTs, it was 80 cents each for the transaction fee. So even with gas over on the Ethereum network down way low today at 50, still the AVAX network is far and away better, and it gets just about as many transactions. So I love AVAX, man. I love the Avalanche network. Okay, that said, I've gone through, I've minted my new planet. This is what a new planet looks like. It's a tier 0 planet, as you can see there. Yep, there's its name, Uranus. I've got 43,200 UNIV locked in it. It has generated 93 UNIV so far, and it's going to pay out 3% with a 0.00 bonus. So that's a tier 0 planet. They call that a Mercury class planet. Again, that's your NFT. And what they do with those tokens, as you can see, when you create a planet, 28% is tax. So they take 28% and it goes to the treasury as liquidity. Now, the other 72% of UNIV is burned. They just send it to a dead wallet, a black hole, so that the price is controlled. We're not getting a huge sell-off with people taking profits, and we end up with a kind of a bank run where there's no money in the treasury, or it just drops the currency, the in-game token price down to nothing. So, and not for nothing. I mean, it's like 4 zeros 3 right now. So, or 3 zeros 3 right now. So it's not like anywhere close to $1 yet. Mainly what we're doing here is speculative mining, sort of. I mean, the token is 0.303. It's not like we're doing this and we're making crazy money, although the APY is high. So there's that. I mean, definitely take some profits. I'm taking profits. But anywho, let's look at, you see that you can compound all, claim reward. Now, if you claim your reward, what's going to happen is you're going to have to pay 30% on that. So that's a little tough. You'll have to pay, a good bit of tax. So you want to let your money sit in there. I'm going to let my money sit in there. This isn't financial advice. I'm going to let my money sit in there just to grow past that initial 30% tax I'm going to have to pay when I take out. So also 26% on compounding, which we'll talk about in just a second. You see I've got a tier 1 planet number 69.
Very nice.
Very nice. It is a Mars class planet. It generates 3% plus 1% bonus reward, and it does that because I have selected the compounding option on it when I bought it. You can compound every 4 hours, I think. So I bought this one recently, about 2.5 hours ago. It is about ready to compound, and this one is ready. You can see this one I had since yesterday. I'll show you the compounding procedure, because what that does is takes the UNIV tokens that you have in the pending rewards here, as you can see, right over there, the pending rewards. It takes that and it puts that towards your locked amount so that you can compound on that amount. So which is good. Obviously, the higher the principal, the more you're going to have in interest, right? So that's a good idea to do. Plus, it takes you up another tier. And since these are NFTs, what we can do is we could come down here to their NFT partner, sales, or NFT gallery partner, and this is where you can list a planet on the secondary market. And you can see there are 1,200 planets listed right now. They've had 1,790 traded. The floor price for them, about 0.34 AVAX. So like $15 or $20, $30, something like that. Anyway, and you can see people have compounded their planets, upgraded them. We've got Neptune class planets, and we've got an Earth class planet right here, and they're selling them so that you can trade these NFTs right on the open market, and then you'll have higher rewards just off, right off the bat. So if you don't want to grow your planet or do all of the things required, you can always go right into the market, buy and of course, there's going to be a markup. There's going to be a seller's markup on that. So me personally, I just started them basically from seed. Took, as you can see, 43,200 staked here, 63 or 61,000. It's like 60, but I've gotten some rewards in compounding, which we should look at doing right now. Let's check that out. This is a cool thing. We can make a little bit more interest on that. Let's see, as we compound our couple hundred, 367 UNIV rewards. That's going to come at a price of 0.005 AVAX. I'll have to do the math on that, but really it's like 30 cents and probably not even that. So it might even be 8 cents or something. There we go. It's been submitted. It is pending. We'll be able to see it on Snowtrace here as soon as it is completed. And then we'll watch that go to a tier 2 planet. So we'll just sit here for a few minutes while that is, well, not a few minutes. I mean, high time, minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes if it's really clogged over on the network. Well, let's see here. We can always, confirm transaction. There we go. Look at that. And we're there. So one of the things that we'll do is exit out of here. We'll just go to the main page, refresh, and back into the observatory and see the observatory. We can see all our stats here. I highly recommend, of course, as with any project, read the white paper. It's a decent white paper. They certainly make some references to a couple of failed projects. Not very flatteringly either, but I get their point. They want to convey to us or any potential NFT purchaser that they have learned from the mistakes of people that have gone before them, which is good because there have been some pretty significant mistakes, in my opinion. There's just been some rug pulls, there's been some greed, and these guys kind of call that out in the white paper. Now, if they're genuine, good deal. I like that. It kind of speaks a little bit about who the development team is for this project. But you can always check, look, you can see your balance, you can see estimated per day, we can see what our pending rewards are, and you come over here, let's see, it's 3.65 MIM per 10,000, so that's going to be 365 on the UNIV token. That's a good bit of liquidity locked, and that's all in UNIV token. So it's not like, again, that's not 45 billion actual, but they have sold 41,000 planets, which is good. I'll tell you another thing that's really good about this project. I mean, I don't want to make this video too long, but there's a lot to explain about this project that makes it great. One of those things is that they only allow X amount of UNIV per wallet. So what that does technically, ideally rather, is that it tries to keep whales from just massive dump into the market, a bank run, and then project broke, or the currency just collapses to where it's, basically worthless to even do anything with this game. But they try to address that, which is good. You can only hold, 211 plus million UNIV per wallet. So that's really good. That's, we're happy to see that. I'm happy to see that as I go into this project. Hey, there we go. Look, I've got my deal. Tier 1. I am a Mars class planet that generates 3% plus a 2% bonus on that 3%, which is nice. So 2% of the 3%, not bad. We'll take it. It's something. It's going to increase the amount of UNIV that we have, and then we can compound there, as you see, in 4 hours, just under 4 hours. I've got 2 hours until I can compound my Tier 1 Uranus planet. So I'll be looking forward to that. And I'm kind of staying on top of this. You guys know that I'm usually home here at the computer, and looking at this, just keeping an eye on it. When it's time to compound, I'll do it, and then that way I have that much more rewards. And my thought here is I'm buying 2 planets, or I have bought 2 planets, so that I can compound both of them, but really generate one up for sales. Maybe I can put it on the open market. I'm hoping to make a little bit of a premium on it since, there are buyers that just don't want to wait. They want to get in right now with a particular investment amount and then generate the rewards, the 3%, 2% bonus, or whatever comes next in those tiers. And you can see that all in the white paper. So they've got a great white paper that shows you all this good stuff. As with any project, I highly recommend that you engage with them on social media. This project does have good social media. Their Discord's good. They're on Twitter. So that's a big key for me. If you're active on social media, I know you're around. I know where I can find you. No, seriously, I'm just kidding. It's a good project so far. I'm satisfied with it. I enjoy watching these returns come in. I enjoy doing the compounding. If this is something that y'all think that you might like to do, then head over to univ.money. Get yourself some UNIV and buy a planet. Man, it's fun. I'm not telling you to, of course, not financial advice. But if this is your kind of entertainment, ape on in. Come on in. The water is warm. There's like 40,000 planet owners. And where else do you get to own your own planet? So, by the way, that's another thing. By the way, hang on, y'all. They will be releasing a metaverse. So if you look in the white paper, you can check that out. Let's come on down there. UNIV.money tells you all about the project. Aha, metaverse. So hot buzz topic. Hot, look at the sun. It is, of course, a buzzword. It's a hot thing right now. Everybody's going metaverse, meta this, that, metaverse this and that. Play to earn, another really big topic right there. So with your NFT, your planet, they're going to have some type of interactive metaverse and a play to earn option with that. Your NFT planet will be your key into the game. So when that comes out, I'm certainly hoping that interest continues to build. I like these games. They're kind of fun. They're fun for a bit, like any other game. I mean, really like any, whatever they have now over there on the cell phones and Facebook basic games. I mean, these aren't the most complex things that you've ever seen, but hey, play to earn, kind of fun. I know. I just remember back to my elementary school teacher telling me, what are you going to do all your life? Play video games? Not for nothing. I mean, they're generating some return. So there we are, 1,095% APR. That's down from 2,400 or something. So 3%, down from 4% yesterday. So what we're seeing is a reduction in the amount of APY paid to stabilize the project and ensure payouts. Good tokenomics, in my opinion. Again, all of this is simply in my opinion. I give no financial advice, and you can count my opinion just about with the others. So what I have a very strong opinion on is that I really enjoy doing these videos. This is something I just have a blast doing. I really like that y'all are getting some viewing time out of it. I've been able to see some of y'all have hit the like button, and I really appreciate that. It does help the algorithm. So if you found this video helpful, if you like the content, then do me a favor and just boop that thumbs up like button. It will give us a little bit of a boost to the channel. Make sure you're subscribed, of course, and invest wisely, live healthy. We'll see you unto the next video.